Right here, we all at church call her Mama Erin. Just because that's who everybody calls her. But this is Evelyn Erin, for anybody that may not know. We go on a mission trip, sometimes twice a year, sometimes we only get to go once. She's probably going to whoop me when I get done today. But Mommy Erin, the last several trips, 3 or 4, I guess, I hadn't been keeping track. But she'd give Scott, and Brother Joel, and myself amount of money. A lot of folks would say, well, that's not enough money to get anything done these days. But the last time she took that bill that she gave me, and she said, now you take this. I've prayed over it, and it's going to go further than you might think. And I knew there was something special about that, Mommy Erin. And it was easy to keep the money that she give me separated from my money because I get $2 a day whether I spend it all or not. But on a serious note, I purposely took that money and I folded it and I put it back to where I did not lose a hold of that bill, that one that Mommy Erin gave me. You see that right there, Mommy Erin? That is 2 classrooms. We was down there, and that's actually not the project that we went to work on. We went to work on a totally different project, and they was working on this, and they was working on classrooms, and it was Teen Challenge. Real quick, what Teen Challenge is it's the same over there as it is here. It's a drug rehab, faith-based drug rehab. The men was working on this, and that Sunday, there was thank God it's a wonderful thing, because I know how big a family person you are, and how big of a family person Marlon always was. But they let the women and families of these men, they walk for miles, y'all, to come and see their sons and to be in church with them. And they have the afternoon, the men gets to spend the afternoon with their families. And at this time, they was having children's church on the front porch of a little old, we call it an apartment, this little old block building. It's actually where we stay when we're there. The Pastor Delmon, the director of Teen Challenge, his wife drives in from the city, and she teaches the kids at Bible school. And I give this to Brother Delmon and told him about a widow woman in our church. And told him what a great sacrifice. And I had other monies that people had given me. I said, Delmon, these people that's give this money pales in comparison to what this lady has given. Pastor Delmon began to well up and cry. And he said, I want to name it after her. So in Honduras, I started saying Honduras, Alabama, that wouldn't be right. Honduras, I think it's South America, Central America, it's way down yonder, south of the border. But in Honduras, there are beautiful classrooms. And did y'all see the grass that was there, the pictures that had the grass? Y'all, when Scott and I, we was there, we seen those men, this place is on an old volcanic rock, and they dug that out and hauled dirt up from down in the bottom where the little creek was. And then John, you'll appreciate this, you in the sod business, they dug grass up by hand with an old shovel, and they sodded, that's what we'd call sodded grass, but it was just pasture grass, bless their heart. But for years to come, I don't know what that says exactly other than Evelyn Erin, but it was supposed to say Mama Erin.
It says a virtuous woman.
Well, that's what somebody else said they thought it said was a virtuous woman. I'm a little rusty on my Spanish. I know taco and burrito. But Mommy Erin, we just wanted to honor you, and you wait right there just a second. Y'all ordered us to see the place before those men started. this is a very, very, very small token. It says, but whoever, I'm going to have to get my glasses. But whoever drinks this water I give him will never thirst. Indeed, the water I give him will become in him a spring of water, welling up to eternal life. And so you see, you've given these people an opportunity to drink from that well of water. And I tell you, that was very touched and very moved. And you forevermore. And I told them, you know, I said, what more fitting way? And many of y'all remember Brother Marlin, and some of you probably don't. Some of you might not even been born. But Brother Marlin had was it just a shoebox, wasn't it? Just a little box, a shoebox. My daughter's picture's in there. And he would he would worry you to death till you brought him a picture of your baby. Because he wanted to pray over them babies every day. And every day Brother Marlin took that box and he prayed over those babies. That's the kind of family this is. So I told Pastor Delmon down there, I said, how fitting that children is going to get the benefit. But we love you. And you are truly, truly a virtuous woman to all of us. Let's give her a good hand.